Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 75 of Black Mayhem. And I know, it has been so long. My foundry is destroyed because it was lagging out the server and almost crashed it. And I'm kind of lagging right now too. My computer, I'm not going to make up excuses. Well, actually I am going to make up excuses. So, the reason why I was gone for so long is because what hasn't been a problem all year is school. School has never been a problem for me in terms of not enough time to play Minecraft. I play Minecraft 24/7 when I'm at school. Not when I'm at school, but during school year. But I didn't realize how much work I would have my senior year of high school when I go to graduate, how much work I need to get done. In order to graduate, I had my senior project, I had outing, project grad, and like a bunch of graduation requirements. And yeah, and I just had no time to play on the server. It was actually really sad and depressing because, Super's on here working his butt off all alone playing, and I would want to, hang out and play with him and play with all the guys. And I feel like the server's dead, and I feel like it's partially my fault because I was one of the most active guys on here, I feel. And now that I was gone, like, I hit tab, look, it's just me. It's just me now. And I feel really sad about it. And there was nothing really I could do because I had to do all my school stuff, and I wasn't even at home most of the time. I was just staying at school and doing all my work and getting all my work done. But hooray for me on Friday. Today is, I don't even know what day it is. It is Tuesday night, 11:24 p.m. Yes, it's late, and I'll explain why in a minute. And on Friday night, I graduated high school, my senior year. It's all over. And then I went to Project Grad, and Noah got accepted into the United States Air Force Academy, which is a huge effing deal. Only 1,000 people are accepted. It's actually harder to get into than Harvard. So he had a big graduation, like, going away party that I attended, and I, basically got zero sleep. So, and had lots of other things to do. And those of you that may know that, follow me on Skype, as I am leaving to go work at the camp that I always work at, that I worked at last year. Instead of 2 weeks, I'm going for 3, and then the day I get back from camp, I'm going on vacation to Florida for 10 days. So I will be gone for a long time, but that does not mean you guys will not have videos, because I get days off. So you will definitely, I'm promising you this now, have a video, at least one a week, of Black Mayhem from now until the end of summer, until I start college. But don't even worry about college, because I'm going locally, and I'm going to be sleeping at my house. So it's going to be great, because I'm still going to be able to play Black Mayhem, and I'm still going to be able to record. As long as this map is the same map that we're playing on, I will be playing Black Mayhem and recording episodes and get into the 300s of episodes on here. That is my goal, and play with Super and Nordy and those guys and have fun. So, what have I been up to on this server? I just repaired all my tools, and did a ton of work. I know I've been blabbing a lot in this episode. I don't want to say it's gonna be a talkie, but I haven't had an episode in a while. So yeah, Super did do a lot of work on this, and we will come back to this at the end of the episode where I ask a question to you guys. But there's the gold farm. You guys remember the gold farm? There's 3 now. Don't know if I showed that, and I'm gonna make a 4th. But this is what I worked on, like, the last day. I was in the middle of recording it too, and I deleted all the footage because it's way outdated. This is what I was working on. Yeah, disregard everything that's below us just for a minute. The stronghold. Nobody has really done anything with the stronghold, so I was like, hey, why don't I do something? So made this little silverfish farm that's activated by 4 pistons with redstone blocks. Neat. Flip this lever, silverfish spawn. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Oh. And yeah, they come down into here, and that's it right now. I haven't set up anything further. I'm gonna have a ladder that goes down. Yeah, you can kill them. Here's a bunch of my materials. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of redstone and stuff. There's my ender chest. Got 3 beacons and 3 skulls because Super has been hard at work at a wither farm. And also, here's the end. It is not lit. Don't worry. There's one thing left that I haven't lit. One little end portal frame, and I also have to knock out, you know, that and that. And we will fight the Ender Dragon together as a server. And when I mean together as a server, I mean me, Super, and Nordy. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I should be showing off that since I didn't really help with it. So first thing I'll show that off at the end briefly, because I don't want to steal. That was pretty much all Super that did that. I just kind of helped clear the lava quite a bit, and Super did most of the work. So another project that I've been working on is a witch farm, and I was going to record a little bit of it. I don't remember if I did, or if I even showed it or anything. If you guys follow Zip Crowd, you would know that they dug out an entire perimeter for a quad witch hut. And essentially, we wanted to recreate that on the server because we're crazy here too, like them, and we wanted to show how crazy we are. This isn't a quad witch hut. This is just a single one that I found, and the only people that have helped dig it out is me, and Noah, and Bridgie helped a little bit, but mainly me. I remember one episode we leveled this entire mountain, shaved it in half. That's what we did, and we mapped out where we had to dig, and this is all filled with cobble, by the way, everything except for this. This is extra stuff, and this is the record that we all have been listening to. Wait, it's the best disc. Nordy's bunk bed, some extra quarry picks, and yeah, this is what we have been working on. Oh, it's getting kind of laggy. It's getting really laggy. I'm dropping to 30s. Not laggy for some people though. So yeah, this is what we've been working on. This took a long time, believe it or not, to dig all that out. You wouldn't believe how long it took. And just for people that are curious, this right here, this square where you see all the bedrock, I dug all the stone out of the bedrock. But if you're curious just to find out how many diamonds I got out of this, I put them all in this chest just in case you guys wanted to know. There's still diamonds in the walls I have not picked out. Just what I've gotten from digging this hole. 44 ore. That is a ton. I was not expecting that much. So yes, this is definitely practical if you want diamonds. Not really, but it looks pretty cool. So basically what I want to do is quarry everything. And we do have a lot of TNT, so we could just blow it all up, but quarrying it is still fun. I find it relaxing to dig quarries, believe it or not. I enjoy it. So yeah, I dug all this mainly myself. Nordy helped a lot. Noah helped a lot. The lag, man. Yeah, if you're nervous about the lag in the recording, don't be, because I got tired of my computer being kind of slow, even though it's a really good computer. It started slowing down, and I found out that it had a lot of viruses on it. Like, somebody was using my computer to mine bitcoins and bad things like that. So instead of trying to solve the problem, I just spent $3,000 on a new computer that I built myself. And I owe a big thank you to Super for helping me out picking the parts, and a huge thank you to Gonzo for helping me through. We did a trade, and he gave me a Windows 8.1 Pro product key, and I sent him my old Droid 3 phone by Motorola that I don't use anymore because I have an iPhone, and that was a good trade for me, and I think he's happy with that trade too, so that's good. But this, just for some specs on my computer, it's don't really remember the processor. I think it's 3.9 gigahertz. Don't really remember, but it's overclocked to like 4.4 or something like that. It's the best graphics card you can get, the 7 something. That's also overclocked. It's got a SSD, 128 gigabyte, and it also has a terabyte of hard drive, and that's the reason why I'm not recording right now, because I want to put Fraps on the hard drive, and right now it's formatting the hard drive to set it up, and it's at 32%. I'm looking at it on the other screen. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about the new computer. Oh, it was built in the D frame too. The D frame, right? I'll put a Gaiazo to what that looks like in the description, and maybe throw in a picture of the computer. I don't know. We'll see. But this is what Super has been working on. This is an elevator we're going down right now because the quick drop is under construction. But this place is pretty much hell, so you need to have golden apples on you at all times if you want to live, because these guys will just rape you. And there's just too much to handle, all these mobs. But as you can see, I'm running Optifine, so you have clear view of all the edges. Super basically cleared out an entire huge box out of the nether and put walls around the sides, and that's mine and Noah's base right there with glass, and that's the stronghold. And he also cut out this huge section of the bedrock, which looks sick, and that's where we're gonna put questions to be answered by you guys. So I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and I will put that question on the board, and whatever answer you guys have, I will put that below that on the board as well. So your name and answer will be on the board, as well as my question right above it. So that is the goal for that, and this place is way too dangerous, so we're gonna get out and ask the question, and that will be it for the day. I've never made it up this thing all the way, I don't think. Especially not recording, that would never happen. So, once again, I'm very sorry for the talkie episode. 16 beacons, wow, that's just insane. Yeah, I would say I'm not going to show off too much, but I've pretty much shown off the whole thing. So let me just get I got a bow from him, a sign, and I'll be right back. Alright, so it's only the favorite comment will be picked. So for the favorite comment, I'll put your name and then the comment, however long it is, I will type it all out with signs. So first one is going to be right here, and this is, I'll just ask the question. So, let me think of one. Okay, it's kind of a two-part question. So the first part of the question is, are you mad at me for being gone for so long? And second part is, to make it up to you guys, I will do any one of the projects that you guys recommend, and I will pick the best one, and I will do that project in Minecraft, and it'll also be right below this sign. So, are you mad at me for leaving? Special project. Question mark? Alright, that's fine. Are you mad at me for leaving? And a special project for me to do. And your answer will be right there. So, at this point in the video, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.